because what I'm doing is I'm sorting out the second bedroom, just to let you know, because if like, oh, Tinkerbell, we bathed the cats last night and now she's rolling around in a load of just crap on the floor. It was my very first day off university, meaning I have completely finished uni. Finished uni now. I finished on Friday, it was my last exam, which was the 18th of May. Yesterday was Monday, and I had my very, I'm getting full of this Weetabix. It was my very first day off. Yesterday was the 21st, just for me to look back on. I'm like, oh yeah, okay. So yeah, the 21st of May 2018 was the very first day I had off uni. So, and I can't believe it. So yeah, yesterday I went to boot camp in the morning with my mum and my sister, and then I came home, had my Subway salad. I'm still not eating meat at the moment. I'm still a bit real iffy. My body's just like, my body and my brain are just like, no, I don't really want meat at the moment. So kind of staying clear, so I just literally had the Subway salad with no meat. So I had that, watched a couple of YouTube videos, and then cracked on with my house. Literally, I cleaned it from bottom to top to order. I'm going out on Friday, I'm going out on Saturday, and I'm also going out on Sunday. So I'm off work this weekend. I'm literally taking the full week off. It's my very first week off uni. So I just thought I'm going to make the most of it. Tidy up the house, tidy the second bedroom, take things to tip. So that's going to be my day today. So here is the current situation. Let me just show you, I did have a big, we did have Ben's Nana's, it was her like TV stand, and then we had it when we was at his mum's, and then we had it in our old house for a little while until I got a matching set. So I got my coffee table and our like TV stand, which is like wooden, very like traditional, not like the classic, the glass ones what everyone gets. I wanted like wooden TV, what I got given when I was living back at my mum's. I haven't used it since I moved out like 2 years ago, and then this TV was also his nana's, but it's just completely stopped working, and his mum was very kind enough and put towards us getting a new one. But yeah, this is the TV stand, and it was just like really low, and I wanted something a bit higher. So that was in our old house, and then since moving in here, it's just literally been living. Oh, I'm falling over books. Where this is, where this clothes rack is, full of like clothes I really need to go through. And originally this was here. This was where this little mark was. All my memory boxes were in the corner. Still need to sort out all this, which was just all scattered on here. I want this to be nice and clean and fresh. So yeah, I've put that there. I think that's nice. And because I want to move this under my mirror, which lights up, which is really nice. I do need to change the batteries actually. And I have this little light. This is the only plug I have as well, by the way, which is really nice. I'm going to need an extension cable. So, and I've got like a tiny little table downstairs, which I'm going to bring up and pop that light on there. So there's some light over here. And then I have so many picture frames, you can't see them at the moment. They've put them in the next room. And I'm just going to pop them all on here. And then hopefully in some time I'm going to get a huge mirror. So I'm going to have 2 mirrors on this wall. One where it's just like, hey, look at me. And then one where it's going to be like big, full size. Because originally I did want to try. So yeah, I'm going to try and move this, carrying up, moving it along. I had to take my books off because it was just too heavy to move. It was really bad. So I'm going to pop it there, and yeah, let's go. I'm just going through like all my books and things, so like, you know, just sorting all this out and how I want it for just a flirt of my new room. So I'm just sorting out, and then I've come across this. This is the Playground Poets Let Your Creativity Fleur, which is poetry by 7 to 11-year-olds, Yorkshire and Lincolnshire. So when I was back in year 6, back in primary school, I remember doing this. This was 2005. I was year 6, and yes, I would have been like almost starting secondary school. Oh my god, in 2005. Seems so long ago. Yeah, my poem actually got published, and I couldn't remember, and I just read it. I was like, oh my god, I have to vlog this. A few of you actually got like selected. I can't remember how many got selected from my primary school. So there was 22 of us from our school who actually got selected and put in, which was crazy. When it said, when they chose man, I was like, oh my god. So there is man at the very bottom here. It's called Caleb, Don't Wake Me Up Tonight. So clearly I was 10. So I remember my friend who was just above it, she was almost 10, 11, and she was like, Becca, why don't you just put that you're 11? And I always remember this, I was like, no, I can't put that I'm 11. So, and I was literally so close in 10 and 11. So, and I was like, no, I'll put 10, and then I really regretted it when it got sent off. I was like, oh, I should have put 11 because I was so close, and so was she. So, but oh well. So at the time I actually wrote it, I was 10, almost 11. So it's called Caleb, Don't Wake Me Up Tonight. Caleb, don't wake me up tonight, I would like a decent sleep tonight. That's why I'm cranky in the morning, that's why I take your toys and throw them at Ella's dolls. And Caleb, tonight let me have a decent sleep, yes, peaceful as a sheep, oh no, Caleb. So clearly I was 10, so my brother would have been 10 in 1 that year, I guess, since I was so close in 10 and 11, so no, it was already 1. Hold on, I'm so confused. I was 10, 11, so yeah, it would have been 1 because I was 9 when he was born. So just been flicking through them, and I don't really like saying this, I don't really want to bring negativity onto my channel, but it's good to talk about it. And I've just read one, and who I was friends with in primary school, and she actually went to my secondary school as well. There was only me and her from our primary school who went to an all-girls school until another girl from our primary school joined in like year 8 or something. But unfortunately a couple of years ago she actually did suicide, unfortunately, and I was just reading her poem and it's so sweet. It's called Springtime, and she was 10 as well, so a little 10-year-old. It's called Springtime, and it says, in spring the flowers bloom, tiny lambs hop about, little birds singing cheep happily, the perfect time for Easter. Small bunnies shuffle and roll in the lush green grass. Soon spring has faded, summer takes its place. So that's for her right now, if she's ever looking down on us. But yeah, we wasn't really that close like in primary. We knew each other in secondary, like we helped each other out. I don't think we was in any lessons because she was in higher lessons than me. But yeah, it's just sad. Actually committed suicide, so something I don't really like obviously talk about, but it's, you know, something what does happen in everyday life and it should be spoken about. So yeah, that's what she wrote about, bless her. Just reading through it. Oh, we've got the twins in there. Yeah, it's just really like lovely. So yeah, if you ever need to talk to anybody, please, like, it is so important. And she had so many friends around her as well. But yeah, it's good to talk about because I'm watching 13 Reasons Why at the moment. If you're watching 13 Reasons Why, oh my god, season 2. I watched Clay's episode last night, so is that like episode 7? I think it is. Oh my god, it's insane. So I haven't ended the vlog, so I'm going to end it now. Hey, the last thing you saw was me having a pizza, a place where I was going for like carvery and things, but because I'm still a picky eater right now and my body's like, no, you're not eating that, no, I don't fancy that, I ended up having a pizza, which is the first time I've ever been to carvery and not got a carvery. But I never get turkey, and apparently there was no turkey left, so yeah, but I got pizza and it was so good. Came home, I filmed, oh my god, a
filmed 4 videos, or 2 didn't film, which I'm so annoyed about, and then the other 2 they filmed, but I tried to edit them, and because I'm editing, because it was a gaming video, I needed a video on top of a video, so I was editing 2 videos at the same time and 2 lots of audio, because the audio on one of the videos was going quicker than the video itself, like way quicker, like ridiculously quick, so I had to edit it by audio, and it was just so hard. Like it just blagged my head, especially when you film 4 videos as well as playing a game. So I had to do like loads, and I was getting triggered as just going crazy. So yeah, end the video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll probably share my bedroom in Friday's vlog. Well, I'm going to vlog it today, but it'll be up on Friday. So I am vlogging Friday, Saturday and Sunday because I'm not at work, woo, but I'm doing something every single day, so I'll probably just vlog one on Friday, up Saturday, one on Saturday, up Sunday, one on Sunday, up Monday, and then I'll be back to my normal like Monday, Tuesday, up Wednesday, hopefully. So yeah, go subscribe to my channel. See you again on Friday. I love you lots.